ladies of the Chyna Pink Talk Show. It's the ladies of the Chyna Pink Talk Show. Chyna Pink Show. Chyna Pink Show. The Chyna Pink Show. Chyna Pink Show. Hey, India, Nikki, Chyna Maya, Chandra, and Ebony. We the ladies of the Chyna Pink Show. Chyna Pink Show. The Chyna Pink Show. Chyna Pink Show. Hey.
Hello, I'm Chyna, and you're watching the ladies of the Chyna Pink Talk Show. Today, our special guest co-host is motivational speaker Tan Williams. Thank you for joining us today, Tan.
Thank you.
Hey, Tan.
Hi, ladies. It's such a pleasure to be here with other amazing, beautiful women.
Thank you. Same here. So, and our second half of the show, we'll have Stacy and the Subtle Touch models promoting the Thanksgiving drive that we've been posting on Facebook and Instagram. So, also our topics today is teenage sex and peer pressure. So please call in 240-389-3397 or feel free to use the live Facebook feed to type in your comments or questions. So, Tam, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself, who you are, and you know what you got going on out here?
Well, again, my name is Tan, and pretty much I'm a mother, like plenty of other women out there.
Mm-hmm.
But I just feel like it was time, period, for me to stop BSing because I feel like I spent a lot of the earlier part of my life BSing. I knew that I had more in me, but yeah, I didn't know how resilient I was. So now it's time for me to step out and tell my story and bring other women along to continuously elevate in their life. So that's exactly about
motivating women. That's a great thing.
Yes, it is.
It's a hard thing too.
It is, but really, We Level Up is about not compromising who you are for others people's happiness, and we tend to do that as women every day, all day.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty much it.
I like it.
I like it too, because it's, females for the most part, a lot of times they don't speak. We go through. It's free to speak. That's free.
Yes.
You don't have to mug. If you like something somebody got on, you could easily be like, "Hey, you look nice, young lady."
Yes.
Where you get that from, or whatever? And they be lying about that. They be lying about hair.
Right.
You can't. They won't even tell you where they got the hair from. Like really, like I feel like that's ridiculous.
Is it that serious?
It is, I guess.
For them, but that's the weak-mindedness.
It is. It's the weak.
I tell somebody where I get anything from.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't have no problem with letting somebody know. I really don't.
Yes.
But females, they be jealous, and it don't make sense. Like, what's for you is for you. And what is not for you is not going to be for you.
Right.
But to me, you'll get more blessings by blessing other people, regardless of what it is.
Yes.
So it's like paying it
tell them,
forward.
Ms. Wilson.
Where's my mic?
Wow. I just noticed that. I think you wanted to switch around, Abby.
Okay.
Just keep going, because all four mics on.
And you grab that one.
That's why I put it over there. And I was trying to be slick about it, but I forgot. I was running my mouth earlier. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, to me, the more you help others out,
the more you'll be blessed.
the more you'll be blessed.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Because at the end of the day, everybody have their seasons. This season might not be yours. This year might not be yours.
Look.
But next year, it might be your time.
Yes.
And then, you got to be happy for your friends, or just happy just to see, because it's hard for females anyway. You should just be happy that she made it.
Yes.
But all females don't think and act and they don't do that.
No.
And that's sad. It really is. But when you have that confidence about yourself, and when you
Takes you a
know
long
who you
way.
are, baby, you don't be caring about the next chick.
No.
Uh-uh.
Because like I tell people all the time,
Yeah.
I shop everywhere, from the thrift store to Nordstrom.
All
It
they
does not
do,
matter.
I know, right?
Like, this jacket literally cost me $1.75.
Hello.
But then my boots are completely different.
Right.
So you are so right when you talk about that confidence. It doesn't matter if my weave is in, because I have that natural Kunta the Wakanda. And gotta
Put the heat on it every day.
And then pray, because when I look outside, my hair start right. I ain't even gotta go out there. It's just so. But no, the confidence is everything.
It
And
is.
your lipstick is popping.
Thank you.
Regardless of what you say, your eyes is popping. And, but we already know. Abby is always popping.
What?
Look, what? little figures, and I seen your shoes when you got the car. I said, oh, let me. You was, but she
got all the shoes.
She didn't make the red on them. I was like, she better go.
That was y'all in the car.
Yes, I was
Okay.
like, yes, but that confidence kills it.
love
You
that.
know, so I definitely agree with you there.
Yeah.
And that's another thing that I try to help women to realize. Like, we do an activity where I'll have you to write down 3 things about me, and we go like
Go
that.
around the table.
Exactly, and then I'll tell you, that shirt is bad. This is it, tell you in your face until you take that note
We always
with
Right.
you for the week, because sometimes you forget. You might be messing with somebody that really don't appreciate you and don't even see the natural beauty about you or
That's
your
true.
strength.
That's
And you
true.
like, Dad, he don't even understand. Like, I done gave him a whole baby. I done gave him life. I done gave him future, and he want to give me his butt to kiss. Like, no.
Mm-hmm.
So when we get like that, I just feel like it's important to keep pushing each other.
Yeah,
That's
I
it.
agree.
I don't
Yeah,
know
like
why
that too.
women feel like, is it competition? Is it? I mean,
It's a
'cause
lot of them.
everybody
It
has
is.
A lot of them. And it's always the one that's close to you.
Yeah. Oh,
You gotta watch him.
Look.
That is true,
You
You
Abby.
gotta watch him.
Yeah.
But you know what? That one that you talking about, I'm not saying nobody specifically, but that one friend that you're speaking on,
You know?
that's the one. No, I'm just
Okay.
saying. I'm just saying. That
Oh, no,
one
I'm just
friend,
saying in general.
No. I was
No.
you
I'm
thought-
just saying, just
no,
in
not
general
y'all
too.
too, no.
I'm saying in general too. The one friend that's that way, she's not your friend.
She
Really.
not your friend, yeah.
Yes.
Your real friends don't do stuff like that.
No.
No.
And we don't compete.
No.
No.
we don't.
My team, they be happy for what I got going on, and I be happy for them.
Exactly.
I mean, everybody, if I'm winning, they winning.
Exactly.
At the end of the
thing.
day.
And I'ma
If
put them
somebody
on,
else-
too.
There
Right.
you go.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the
so-
best part. Is
Yes.
when your friends get on, then okay, let me see how she did that, and maybe
Right.
I could do something like that over here.
Yes.
Or
Yes.
Network
just-
together.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So when I saw her doing her little thing, I was like, oh yeah, I'm so happy for Tan.
thank
Do your
you.
thing. I know.
Thank
But
you.
what you guys meet up like every once a month?
So I do every 4th
Hey,
Saturday of
brother.
the month.
Okay.
But this month I did December the 8th.
The 8th. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's called Goals and Glam. So it's about writing out your goals for the year, like realistic goals.
I think
Like,
that's very important.
Yes.
You have to
Yes.
see it so you can get it together.
yes, see that thing, pull out that book and be like, oh, I did say I was going to do this.
Is that all in your head?
Yes, and it
That's
helps to
that
hold you
BS.
accountable for
Yeah.
what you said you was going to do. I don't need you, and you to remind me. I'm about to remind myself,
Right.
And then the other part, the glam is, I don't think sometimes, like, of course I don't have any makeup today, but it's just a natural everyday look, taking care of your skin.
Your skin
and
is
then-
good
and
though.
have- Oh,
It
thank
is.
you.
You know, it's glowy.
But I still like to be popping, like, hello, popping tons. But as women, I feel like you should, put a little popping. You know who you gonna run into if it's an X or next or whatever. Hello.
Yes, the X
know,
and
I
Me
next.
too.
like that. That's
You
cute.
just want to look good, so that's why it's called Goals and Glam. Like 2019 is all about goals and glam.
Okay.
That's what's
So-
up.
And how many people you have so far in your group?
So like when I first started out, I probably had like 13 people,
I know that's
and then
right.
like
That's
it
a
started
great
going
start.
down because
That
I
is
was
a good
like,
start.
That is a good start.
but I honestly I don't think and I still really don't know how to market. Like I put it out there, but I don't really know how to. But this last meeting, I had 3 new people, and I was so happy just to
That was
see
good.
the newcomers and stuff like that. And bring your friend, and also it's free. Like
I was just about to ask you,
come.
you have a
Yes,
membership.
So
Yeah.
wait, tell our audience where.
So it's usually at the Kettering Largo Library.
Okay.
Every 4th Saturday. But this month, I skipped November, of course, because of Thanksgiving. I'm eating. I don't know about y'all. But it brings. You see what I'm saying? That's how I'm going. So. But then January, I want to get us ladies ready for Valentine's Day, and not necessarily to dance for your man, woman, whatever you have, but to just be sexy. So it's actually going to be at a dance studio, and we're going to learn a little dance routine, a little floor dance, all of that.
So is it gonna be
Okay.
the pose going on?
No. We doing a floor dance because
You
you
get
look.
on the pole?
I
do too.
You know what?
I want to learn.
We gotta
how
do
to
a pole
We
now.
should.
We should.
A pole party, just like you know how I
All
did
the
the girls'
girls.
night at my house. We can get the pole person to come.
I think so.
And
That'd be
get
cute.
get popping, okay? Get that back work going.
Yes, I want to get on the pole too.
Everything she want to get on the pole.
No, because I done seen what y'all got back there. I was like, oh, okay.
Girl, it's hard to hide.
Look, we see what you
And I
got
had a
too.
jacket on. It's still hard to
No,
hide.
I still seen it. But you know, I tell people all the time, honestly, having a figure can be a blessing and a curse.
It is.
Because you don't know
It is.
if that man, woman wants you
Just for your body.
Yes,
Yeah.
for your body. Because they
Right.
imagining what they about to do to you. You not going to do it. So, you know, it's hard being shaped. And that's why I said I didn't want a daughter. Because I'm like, oh my God. When
You
she
gotta
started
go through
developing,
that.
I'm not going to have it. Get off, move. You know, like, and because you want to protect your child's purity.
Right.
Child,
I'm glad you brought that up because that brings us to our topic really about teenage sex and teenage peer pressure. So the reason why I chose this topic was because last night actually Friday, my sons went to overnight sleepover for the weekend at a hotel near our house, not too far from where we live. And it was so the first night it was just all guys, you know, from his school,
Right.
neighborhood. They spent the night.
Wait a minute, girls.
Saturday, which was yesterday, they had the kickback in one room, right? So you
No,
know
ma'am.
what the kickback is, right?
Yes.
That's the new
That's
little
the
slang
word for a
for
party.
For a party.
Basically. So whoever don't know what kickback means, it means a party, basically. So one room they had the kickback going on. So the mother that I am, I already knew I was gonna pop up.
Oh, yeah.
So the other mother, me and her are good friends, and so I scooped her up because she had her older daughter supervising. I said,
How old is
we
this
sliding
daughter?
through there. Her daughter like 20,
No.
and one of her
that's too
friends
young.
was there too. So they were supervising. However, when I got there, the sister and her friend was not in the room with them in the kickback room. So to me, that was number one.
You're not supervising it.
Number
You're in
one.
the other room. You're not
Y'all,
minding.
long story short, it was 4 females left when I got there, and I got there maybe like 11. I didn't leave the sleepover till like almost 2 o'clock this morning. But
How old are these
hold
kids?
on, let me explain something. They 14, 15, right? Hold on, this the kicker. The young ladies that were at the kickback, all of them left when I left. I wasn't leaving until they was leaving. So what mother? I'm just so concerned. Like, what mother would have let their daughter stay out till 1 o'clock in the morning and she 15 at a hotel? Baby, my son was mad at me and I really did not care.
No.
Because at the end of the day, boo-boo, I'm responsible for you until you 18 and 21. So I know he was embarrassed. I really tried to. I'm a cool mom, but at the same time,
No.
I was like,
I'm a mother.
You're not
Me
gonna
too.
play.
At the end of the day, I'm not your friend.
No.
Exactly.
So I'm here to make sure everything is going the way it's supposed to go. And I'm glad that I did come because had I didn't come, who knows what would have been going on in that room because
Exactly.
the sister not really supervising.
15 years old and you out till 2 o'clock in the morning.
Ah,
My
but-
daughter can't be out.
Look,
no,
let me tell you right now. If Tatum thought it, she gonna get smacked. We not even playing those
No,
games.
No, we're not playing those
No,
games.
no,
Yeah,
we're
that
not
is too
even
much.
playing those games.
I don't
So-
understand that.
I want to talk about this teenage sex and peer pressure. So we touched on it before.
My son is
Remember?
19 and he has to be in the house by 2.
Okay.
He's 19 and I just feel like, no. When you're in school, then you're not in my house, then you can stay out, whatever.
And do your
But
thing.
when you're in my house, no, you need to come in by 2. That's ridiculous. You're not going to beat me in that. No.
No.
What? No. Mm-mm.
No,
Yeah.
and then even to piggyback off of what you were just talking about,
Mhm.
and I'm quite sure you're already about to take it a step further. Even that case with that little girl who was 14, she went to one of those kickbacks and she got drunk. Her friends let her drink and her friends left her.
Oh yeah, I remember. You talking
Oh,
about that?
that
And she
thing
killed
where they were
herself.
trying to
Yes.
find that girl that was in the freezer.
No, it
Oh,
was
that's-
another
okay.
one.
That's the
Okay.
other one.
But
That's
the
what I
little
thought
The
you was
fact
talking
that it's
about,
more
too.
than one is enough.
Yes,
Yeah.
and you know she was so embarrassed about the videos they had her, and she was raped and all that other stuff, and she said she was sore the next day. But like a week later, her mom was like, they came home. Her mother said, "Oh, you know," the daughter said, "Oh, mom, I'll be right back. I'm going upstairs." She said like 20 minutes went past. She's like, "Well, what the heck is going on?" She go up there and she hung herself. It's the
See?
embarrassment behind what
Because
happened.
kids
It is.
cruel.
What?
And they mean.
And they
Yes.
some bullies. You gotta keep your
They
eye
are
on your
bullies.
kids.
Yes.
They mean as hell.
Yeah.
And you gotta just talk to your kids. You gotta make sure your kids have that confidence, cause
You
you
gotta
gotta
have
have
connection
tough
to
with
know
your
who
skin.
their
friend.
friends
You do.
are.
You gotta have
Yes.
tough
Because
skin
why
with
would the
me.
friends leave you like that?
What?
Yeah.
Look, we come together. We're
Baby,
leaving
friends
together.
do you. Me and my friends don't do stuff like
No.
that. If you going to the bathroom, we all going to the bathroom. That's how we roll.
Yes.
So at the end of the day, I don't know what I'm confused as to those friends that leave friends. I ain't never hung with no friends like that.
No.
My friends not leaving me.
No.
They
we're
gonna
going
make sure
together.
that I'm good before they good.
Yes.
That's those type of friends I
Yes,
roll with.
and
so.
even back in the day, if guy gets smart, look, it's 4 of us, it's one of you.
Yeah.
What's
What's
up?
going on? What's going on?
Yeah.
Like, you know. So that's an
crazy.
amazing topic because I feel like enough people don't talk about it, especially in our culture. It almost remains like kind of quiet
It
a little
does.
bit, even with like incest or molestation. It stays very quiet in our culture, and I feel like you pulling it out is really good. Like,
Yeah.
so. Wow.
And you
I
gotta have a
would
relationship
say-
to talk to your kids too.
You do. You gotta have a connection
Because if
with
you
them.
don't have that connection and you don't talk to them,
I would
that's
say
the first
this
downfall right there.
about okay, so I have a boy. I don't have a girl, but I just want to say in the best possible way for the ladies with girls. I don't want to be rude and
No, don't be.
disrespectful.
Say what you mean. Mean what you say.
So, my son is living his best life because of these girls out here. And I mean, okay, if I can call them a whore, then he's a whore too. And I mean, he's 19, but I just don't understand these girls. I mean, they're just on another level.
They
He
fake.
can just meet these girls. They already sending pictures. They ready to meet up. They want to, you know. I'm like, what? What's going on? Where are these parents? I'm just confused.
Yes.
You going over people's houses, and I don't like that. I don't like him going to these girls' houses because I don't know their situation.
Look.
You know, your hood is different from my type of hood, and you know, it's just all different types of things. But what I don't understand how I just don't get it. It's so much more progressive than what it was.
Yeah, because when I was growing up, boo, my mother had a little tight leash. I used to have to sneak to go see my dude.
Yes, you had
And
to
then guess
sneak.
what? She knew where he lived, and she was down there if I wasn't home by the time it turned off. So at the end of the day, these parents don't be doing stuff like that.
No, they
Like,
don't.
I
They
couldn't
don't
even
care.
talk to dudes on the phone till I was probably like 14, 13.
Man, my father, let me tell you
My,
something.
and that's only because my father died. So my
Oh.
mother was kind of lenient.
To
Once
give
my
you
father
right.
died, I was like,
Yeah.
I wasn't happy, but I was like, oh, I can talk on the phone. to dudes now.
right.
But yeah, you gotta be that parent that make sure you know what's going on with your kid.
You do.
Yes.
You
You
gotta
do.
talk to your kid, and if they don't
Yes.
talk to you, you gotta make them talk.
What?
Ebony,
Yeah.
you have a girl.
Oh yeah, and we close. Super
Yes,
close.
y'all are.
We
So-
super
I
close.
love that about y'all.
We super close, and I'm super close with my mother too. So
Where did it go?
she can't get nothing past me.
But your daughter is older, so I'm asking you because your daughter is older, and I know you're not playing that.
Oh, I ain't playing that.
I know you're not.
I mean,
playing
we
that with your
sisters,
daughter.
but I don't play that. I don't play with when it comes down to school. I don't play when it comes down to respect, manners, none of that. I don't even play those type of games. No.
So when she was younger, like when the guys would come on to her and different stuff like that, what would you tell her? Like I know one of my girlfriend's daughter, she was so upset because the guy wanted to have sex with her, and she just wasn't ready. But I mean, it's like her whole world was just over, and she was really thinking about just giving it up to him. And we were like, girl, as soon as he gets it, that's going to be it.
Yeah, Diamond moved a little slow. She wasn't.
Well, that's
She
good.
wasn't. She wasn't ready for all that.
Okay.
Well,
and
to
it's
my
all,
knowledge.
and it's
yeah.
all in your upbringing as well.
Yeah, yeah, she wasn't ready for all that. I mean, we as parents, you know, on the fault, we always told her like, you know, how to move with guys and you know what to say and don't get yourself in those type of predicaments because these guys they move fast.
Don't
Yeah, they do.
They will have you thinking
The
like,
females do too down these
oh, they
days.
do too, they do too.
These
But
little
these
girls-
guys, they be like, look, let's do this and this and this, and them little kids be right there now, pull their pants down and all type of stuff. But nah,
I mean,
I
the
know
videos,
exactly.
the videos of the girl. I just don't understand why you letting people record you.
yeah, that been going on for a long time.
It has. I just don't
Yeah.
understand that. Sean was in the 8th grade the first time I saw a video of a girl in the bathroom, and it was maybe 4 or 5 people, and I'm just so I just don't understand.
But as a mother, even I'm gonna be honest with you.
You
Even
just gotta
before
talk
I
to
was
them.
a mother, like if if I know y'all children and I seen them out doing something they was supposed to, I'm about to call your mother right now because it's not going down. I'm not gonna let you disrespect yourself, no elders, none of that. It's going down. So I'm about to call your mother. I'm calling her. Hello. Because you know, I was coming out to my daughter takes gymnastics at Sports and Learning Complex, and it was a little boy. He was probably like 8 or 9. Little old lady, his grandmother, and she walking along, and he was just leaning on her like, "No, grandma, you do this." I couldn't take it. I was strolling Taylor.
I hate disrespectful kids.
Like,
I cannot stand disrespectful kids.
Yes, I was like, "Tan, be quiet. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing." I was like, "You know what? Let me tell you something." And he looked. I said, "You getting that collar off your grandma?"
Okay, mother.
Look, I wasn't playing. Oh, thank you, girl. You see that? Save his place on earth. Save his place on earth. Sure. But in the end, you know, the old lady was like, "Thank you so much," and I'm like,
I just think just keep them active too. You know, like some of these little kids, they got way too much time on their hand because when their parents at work, they sneaking people in and all type of stuff. Like I made sure that Diamond was active. She probably was in. I think Diamond did everything. She did soccer. She did track. Right. She did cheerleading. She did dance. I made sure she was active. Like we always kept her active. She was always in some type of extracurricular activity, always, and I was always like active with her. Like I was right on her heels. I'm like, oh, they ain't taking my paper.
I did that with Sean.
I made sure
Sean was in everything.
She
and
was
then
in
when he
everything.
got to the age where he might be by himself, I got cameras in my house.
I
want him to know I'm not playing with you.
Oh, but they gonna try
and
you.
At any
they gonna
given
try.
time, I'll turn them cameras on and look to see what's going on.
Yeah.
Because I want him to know. Because I know what I used to do.
Me too.
Okay.
When my parents were home.
Okay.
I mean, I used to have my friends at my house in high school.
Me too.
We would be cooking breakfast.
My mother be long gone. She'd go to work and
We
be
would be cooking
with her
breakfast
boyfriend. I'd be having a
before.
bowl.
I mean, you know, I was just always confused because I could tell with Sean when he's been in my refrigerator, anything. Here I am. We all cooking bacon, eggs, sausage. Ooh, we all cooking all this different type of stuff, and my parents, it just went right over their heads. But with my son, I want him to know you're not gonna be able to put nothing over me, nothing at all.
Yeah.
I refuse.
That's right, Mrs. Wilson.
I refuse.
So, Sam, we gotta wrap it up with you because we have a second set coming on.
Alrighty.
But I just want you to let our audience know, and you can look in the camera right there. This is just my Facebook Live. It's not the real camera. Look in the camera right there and let our audience know how they can find you and anything you want them to know.
You can find me on Instagram. It's Miss Tan Glam. And Facebook, I'm Tan Williams, Miss Tan Williams. And I just want everybody to know that regardless of what you're going through right now, it's only a season. So that's it.
That's cool.
Thank you so
All
much.
right, thank
That was
y'all.
cute.
Thank y'all. Y'all have so much.
But don't leave yet because we gotta get a picture with you. Can you hang around for about 20 more minutes?
Oh yes.
Okay,
yes.
please.
Cause she can't sit in one because it's too many of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we about to bring in our second set right now, and make sure y'all go follow Miss Tan Williams. And you can open it to let them know they can come in though, Tan.
Okay.
We got an entourage coming in the door right now. We got Stacy and Subtle Touch Models.
Are they models?
They the models of the DMV. They have a reality show. They bringing their camera for their reality show in the door right now. So they're gonna be taping this episode. Oh, my live fail, y'all. I'm missing my what is called, Chandra?
Your stand?
My stand. I cannot find it to save my life. But I thought they was coming in. What's going on?
Yeah, they was dressing one of the ladies.
Okay, so they're here. They're here to promote the Thanksgiving drive. That they partnering up with us to do, and so you can bring canned goods to Iverson Mall, Suite 110, every Sunday. Actually, this Sunday, today, and next Sunday will be the only 2 Sundays you can bring canned goods. We want to give back to the community, and we have Miss Vanity just walked in the door. She's one of the DMV models.
Hey,
Makeup
Vanity.
popping. I'm gonna let y'all see Miss Vanity.
Vanity, is that your real name?
Hello, how are you? What's going on? It's been my real name since forever.
Okay, I feel
Since
you.
the last dragon came out, it's been Vanity here. I knew I was there. I was like, oh, that's me.
Get it, girl.
I'm loving them lips.
Tiger.
That's cute. Is that the Stacy brand?
Girl, it's that special, you know, a little bit of that, a little bit
Wait a
of
minute, I hope y'all brought us a Stacy brand this time.
She bought us one last time.
She
What
gave
was
us
it?
last time. The lip
Was you
gloss.
here? The last time she came, I thought you was here.
I would say, well, I didn't get any.
You ain't get the lip gloss.
No.
I know that's right. She like,
I want my lip gloss.
You're going to need your sample. Please inform her when she sashay in here.
Yeah, when she come in the door, let her know you need your brand.
I need
I
it.
wear mine sometimes. And the reason why
The
I
other
said
one.
that, Vanity, because the one she gave me the last time she was here
cute.
looked similar to that. It looked very similar. Okay.
I improvise and I make do and I enhance and
Okay.
do all sorts of goodies. I beat your face and make costumes and all sorts of stuff.
Okay.
Multi-talented.
That's right.
So,
So tell us a little bit about why you guys are here today, and you know, just whatever you want us to know.
well, today's event we were trying to go for was actually a food drive. The holidays are coming up, and instead of us, you know, always doing something in terms of beauty and you know, style, we want to do something else for our community that we actually do these shows in. So we wanted to come up with doing a food drive. Thanksgiving is coming up, of course, and Christmas as well. So we want to make sure we're able to make, you know, a couple of different baskets to give out to some needy families that we know they're in need right now. And we just want our community to join us and bringing out some food and bring out food that you would actually eat, y'all, okay?
Yeah.
Don't be bringing out that stuff that you ain't ate in 30 years. You know what I'm talking about, okay? Anybody eat no corned beef hash, okay? Some real food. Can we get some mac and cheese, you know, some wholesome, yummy stuff? But, you know, just to let people know, hey, even if you don't come out here, you know, go to your neighbor's house. You never know. They might need, you know, a loaf of bread or just something. Reach out to a sister. Hey, girl, you good? You need some milk? You need something? It can be in your own community. So we just trying to give out some love and feedback for the people that show us love as well.
That's what's up. So hopefully next Sunday, we have put in a request for Stacy and the Subtle Touch models to get a table outside of Iverson Mall, or you know, within the mall area, to kind of guide people to come bring canned goods over to Wendy's C radio station, Suite 110. And really, all we have is really next Sunday, y'all. So please make sure y'all come out, bring some canned goods or whatever you would like to bring to see somebody be able to eat for Thanksgiving, somebody that's in need. So, Stacy, you want to say anything?
Hey, I'm sorry, I'm running around a little bit. Vanity pretty covered,
She
you know,
pretty much covered it.
everything. Yeah, so she got it.
Okay.
Wait, that's Vanity.
Stacy.
Stacy, where you from? I hear accent.
I love it.
Me
I
too.
love your accent.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yes.
Get her mad, you'll hear it real good.
Oh, yeah?
Just get her mad. Oh, yeah, she come off Illinois. It's just change language, shit like that. You know, I be like, oh, Stacy. Girl,
How long have you been here?
Oh, 26 years.
Oh, okay,
26
okay.
years, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you still hear it real good.
Yeah, I can hear it. That's why I was like,
Anywhere.
okay, I get it. I like it.
I love it.
So tell us about what you have going on.
Okay, so as far as the company,
Mhm.
so I'll give you the background. How I started. I was doing my first fashion show in the 6th grade.
Okay.
Professionally, 2019, I started doing fashion shows, coordinating shows for restaurants, boutiques, and things like that. And you know, then of course I had kids. I stopped.
Mhm.
And then a few years back, I want to say. Well, let me go back a little bit. After I had kids, I ended up started up a event
Talking to
planning
Mike
company.
Stacy.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Forgot about that part. Ended up starting an event planning company. I coordinate weddings, parties, you know, the things like that. So then I started working with another lady, and that didn't quite work out as far as the fashion part of things. And everybody was like, oh, so, you know, she's using all your connects, and, you know, she's making your name, you know. So I decided to open up my fashion section since I already have people that are ready to work with me, and, you know, things like that. So
how many
that's when I
models you have
started.
now total?
Now I want to say 30 now.
Oh, nice.
But it seems like we still got to start, you know, cutting back again.
Why?
We don't have that.
Vanity want to get back at the table. You see her face? She's like, let me get back at the table so I can answer that question.
Dedication, but
She itching. Come
we're
on,
right
baby.
here,
Go
we're
ahead.
here on a positive note, and
You
we're
can
gonna
bring
keep
the
it that
shit
way.
You're not going to have a mic, but y'all can share. Y'all can swing it on back and forth.
We're here on a positive note, and we're gonna keep it that way today. We're not
Okay.
gonna talk
Amen,
about all that
amen.
stuff. So
Okay.
we're gonna leave it like that. But
That's
Okay.
good. You
Yeah.
don't want to
yeah.
burn them out.
In other words, you got the ones that are just willing to just do and go above and beyond, and then you have the less ones that just, you know, no matter what you know you're doing, they won't just do. But we keeps it moving. That's the best part about it is no matter what, even if we got one model, we gonna put it
Still
on.
gonna do
That's
it.
And we
right.
still gonna do what we gotta do. And that's the best thing about it.
Okay, so who's this young lady? I haven't met her before.
This
Hi.
is Ebony. She is one of our newer plus size models.
Okay.
Yes.
Ebony.
Show us.
Hi.
Show us her.
Another year.
So how long you been with Subtle Touch?
So what, like a couple, like a month? Like a month?
Okay.
Yeah, about a month. About a
And
month.
how did you hear about them?
So, one of I have a group of models that we're friends together because we did like a show together. So we kind of like stay together and we go to model calls together, you know, just to give each other,
Support.
yeah, you know, so like support and just to be there for one another. Cause like,
Oh, I like that.
That's
you know,
nice.
each other.
yeah, like keep a
Yes.
family together. So then y'all keep that family together. Y'all stack that paper together.
That's
and
right.
Y'all
Okay.
keep it moving. So it's like we always put each other on no matter what we do, no matter where we at.
I love it.
24.
Yeah, you look
Go
young.
ahead, yeah.
So we keep putting each other on. So one of the boys, he sent me like 2 casting calls. So it was like we went to the first one. I didn't get the first one.
Okay.
It's okay.
And then I was like, you know what, whatever. It's
Go ahead, something
that
better.
was because he was shady in the first one. So we ain't even gonna talk about him. But I was good. Hallelujah, amen, Jesus, all that. But in the second one, we met Stacy, and I was just like, and then it was her and Max in the room. They was like, hey, and I walked in, I felt like I was welcome when I walked in. And I was just like, oh, hey, y'all. And then they was like, okay, what you here for? Like, talk to me. So we was talking to them, sat down, and I was like, ooh, okay, what? Reality TV show? Okay, bet. I'm about to be in this. So I was like, because I always wanted to do, like, a reality TV show because my personality is so crazy, so live. And
What's your sign?
Virgo.
Okay.
And it was like, I'm sweet, I'm nice, but then I could always turn and go shady and be like,
Right.
so that's how I
Like switch
am.
on and off, right?
Yeah, so that's how I am. So I was like, oh yes, I'm ready to show this. I'm ready to be, because like all my friends see me, they be like, girl, you need your own show. You need your own show. You need your own talk show. You need something. Like I don't care if you gotta make lives every day, but it's like I'm so busy, I don't got time to be on live every day looking at everybody. So it's like, well, everybody looking at me. So I was like, you know what? When I got this opportunity, I was like, let me go ahead and take it. And me and my friend, we was in the car, we was talking like, are y'all ready? Like, we about to go in here. Like, we calling up everybody. Like, come on down here. Like,
Yeah, 'cause y'all deep out there. I
like,
wasn't
hurry
ready.
up.
I said, who's
Like,
Stacy for the
get this
entourage
stuff.
today?
So when like I met Lance, nice people, like
Yes.
genuine, kind-hearted people, was ready to like bring me into their family. No problems. Like everything's been going smooth sail because I was scared to be with somebody. Like to
Be
sign,
with the agency.
like to sign into something, but then they didn't make me feel that way. Like all the stuff that we've been doing has been good. Like they keep us
That's
updated,
good.
keep us informed.
That's
All
nice.
the people that work with her on her team are very nice. They're like funny as hell, and I love it. Wait, can I say hell?
You can, but you can't say anything. No. You can
Nothing
say
other
hell.
than hell.
Right.
Okay, because
Silky.
Jesus,
It's
Thank
out
you
the
for
tip.
asking.
my mouth is
Yeah.
like a
Some people
sailor.
Stacy's a sweetheart anyway.
Yes,
She have
she
a very
is.
nice personality.
You can
Yeah.
tell.
And Lance. I love Lance.
Yes, my
He's
mouth
sweetheart
is
too.
my mouth is like a sailor, so I gotta make sure I don't say too
She's like
much.
a sailor.
Yes.
What are some of the things that we'll be able to see on the show? What will
The reality show.
what can we expect?
Well, we gonna be
I
in
mean,
3
you're
episodes.
not about to I mean the good, the bad, the ugly. The good, the bad, the ugly. You can see all of our good sides when we come together and be a family. Then you might see the bad side where it's just like we stressing out, like oh my god,
Everyday life.
And then you might see the ugly where you might see me drag somebody. You never know.
Oh, my.
What you gonna see? You never know what you gonna see.
So how long have you been modeling previous to you joining with Stacy?
So I've been modeling since 2011.
Okay.
But it's kind of been like an off and on type situation because I was like going up and down trying to figure out if I wanted to actually be a model because of all like the stereotypes out there and how they like attack certain like, you know, models that are not like a size 0 or real small and skinny. So it was like I was kind of self-conscious of getting out there. But once I finally got out there, I did one show. It was so good. I got so much feedback from that show. And I was like, okay, well, let me try.
So it was just like was it a
You mean
modeling?
stereotype of...
What kind of show was it?
So I started modeling like this, like again, like this year. Like, further on, I did like a Runway for a Cure show with Ramia Henderson. I did that show with her. And from that show, it was like an overnight success for me.
Nice.
Because I just started back modeling. And it was like an overnight success for me. Because the only reason why I started back modeling is because it's about to come up again. But last year, my grandmother passed away from cancer.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And it was like, she always called me her little model.
Oh.
So that's the only reason why I started back up.
That's nice.
And I did it.
Nice testimony.
And yeah, like, so I was like, I'm doing it for her.
Okay.
Basically. Because I was really like self-conscious about everything. Oh, Jesus, Lord have mercy.
Oh.
Okay.
So it's like, I'm doing it for her. So, and then I was going through like a lot of different stuff in my life, like having talked to people in my life. And it was
get
like,
rid of them toxics, girl.
Yeah, so it was like one that I had to really have a sit down and talk to like God, like, please, like, can you remove these toxic people so I can start getting my blessings?
That's right.
And it was really like, he was just like, girl, once you remove them, I'm going to give it to you.
That's right.
I removed
Sometimes
them.
you have to remove people in order to be blessed.
You gotta
Whether
close
you wanna,
those doors
yes.
so new doors can open.
Absolutely.
I removed.
Yeah.
And it was like I was removing people, and it was like, well, I'm blessing. I was like, oh, new job.
Yes.
Oh, you actually remember where you keep your stuff at now. It was like little stuff, and I was starting to notice it. Then it was like, I'm like, okay, these are all little blessings. Like, where's my big one? Like, and then I removed the main toxic person. Boop, out the door. And
there you
boom.
go.
As soon as the main toxic person left, what happened?
I got the show. Went on to do another show with Harley, who was working with Ramia. Then from me knowing Harley, I met somebody else that knew him that put me into a BET movie.
Oh, nice.
Then from the BET movie, I got other opportunities. So it was like, stuff just kept going on and on and on and on and on. It was really like an overnight success. Like, it went from small to like rocket real fast.
Okay.
And it was like, I can't keep up with everything because now it's like, I'm booming.
Right.
Like, my phone going off. Like, I'm getting all these likes, followers. I'm like, hey, hold on, stop. Wait, I'm not used to this. Hold up, calm down.
Hey, don't calm it down. Let it keep going.
I was like, let me,
just be ready for it. Just
I was
be
like,
ready.
let me get used to it. But it's like, now that I'm used to it, I'm ready. Like, I'm ready to keep going on. I'm ready to make it bigger. Ready to, like, get my name out there and push myself forward. To, you know, be like a big success.
That's right.
And now, like, I got, now that I feel comfortable with my
girl.
career. I feel comfortable with my career in Stacey's hands. Like, I really feel comfortable with it.
Good for you. That's great.
So
Like,
you want to bring them now?
You sound very confident.
Yeah, like, I feel extremely confident with this. Like, I'm ready. Like, I ain't about to let nothing stop me now.
That's what I'm talking about. So Stacey's going to bring 2 more of her models in real quick because we got about 9 minutes left. Thank you so much. Do you want to let our audience know before the other 2 models come in how to follow you all on social media? What's your pages?
So my model page is Melanin the Model _official, and then once you follow that page, you can find my private page, which is _Melanin _Monroe, because Melanin Monroe is like my model name.
I like it. That's cute.
That is cute.
That's different. I like it. I see how you pay.
Keep pushing, girl.
Thank you. I will.
Good for you.
Yes.
I gotta leave. Y'all want me to leave?
Okay.
I'm out. Bye, y'all.
Nice meeting you.
Don't let anybody stop you, girl.
Oh, they won't.
That's right. Get it, girl. Go and show. So yeah, so we got 2 more models coming in. Oh, we got a male model. Okay.
All right. It's
That's
something
what I'm
different.
talking about. We got a few minutes to get your name in.
Where's the other one?
Okay.
Okay.
But Stace, you can still stay, but we just, if you want to let them sit in the chairs, then that's fine.
Okay, so he got the makeup on.
We got a few seconds left, you guys. We got like 8 minutes. So can you just,
Where's the other one? Have them sit right here.
right. So can you just real quick, like give a 1 minute who you are, how long you been modeling, and how long you been with Stacy Subtle Touch Models?
Take your hat off. I see your face beat.
Well, I actually just started.
Yes.
Not the way I wanted.
Go ahead.
I actually just started with probably like about a month.
Okay.
Been modeling for like off and on for like 10 years.
Okay. So what have you been? What kind of modeling you been doing?
I do fitness and runway.
Okay. Nice.
I'm also a recording artist.
Oh, nice. Okay.
What do you rap? You sing?
No, I do Afro beats.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So it's that African reggae dance.
Right.
I hear
reggae
something.
man. Okay.
Where are you from?
Okay.
I have family from Nigeria and Jamaica.
Okay.
Oh.
So
How did you know about Subtle Touch Models?
a friend of mine kind of like put me on.
Okay, nice.
Yes.
Word of mouth.
So why we got you on camera? This is not the real camera. That's the real camera. You want to let our audience know how they can find you on social media?
Oh, definitely. You can reach me on Instagram at I am Tokyo,
Okay.
or you can reach me on, well, actually, it's Instagram I am Tokyo.
Okay.
Okay.
It's TOKEYO.
Okay. So young man, you're a model as well. Okay. You want to let our audience know who you are, your name, how they can follow you on social media, and anything else you would like them to know.
My name is Antoine. You can follow me on Facebook, Antoine Jacobs. Instagram at Twan_Wan.
Mm-hmm.
I met Stacy in school, high school. I
Okay.
know it was high school. So.
And how long?
Oh, elementary. She said, get it right.
And how long you been
Elementary.
modeling?
With Stacy, I've been with her for almost a year.
Okay, nice.
When I was in high school, I was with John Casablanca, but I stopped doing that.
And so, what kind of modeling do you do as well?
Basically, runway.
Runway, okay.
Whatever comes in front of you, you gonna do it.
You be ripping that runway.
I try.
Okay. So
He said try.
we got one more young man over here.
Wait a minute,
With
let
his
me,
face
let me,
beat,
yeah,
look.
with his face beat. But let me say this, because he wanted it to be known, and I understand. He just came from a photo shoot,
A show.
which is why a show.
Photo shoot, avant-garde photo shoot.
Photo shoot. That's
Which
why
one
his
look
face
the way I
is
look.
beat. Yes. So I did want to put that
But you don't
out
wear
there.
makeup on the ring.
I do not. Listen, I do not wear makeup.
But that's,
Every man on TV got on makeup. Y'all know that.
yeah,
I
but
agree,
his is
but-
a little
but
extra,
mine-
and I know he
mine-
said that.
Nah, mine
That's
is
why I
extra,
wanted it
so,
known.
Nah, I don't wear makeup.
Okay.
But it's nice.
I appreciate that, but I don't wear makeup.
I mean, you know, your skin is glowing. You popping over
I
there.
have to let it be known. I do not wear makeup.
So can you let our audience know who you are and how long you've been modeling, what type of modeling you do, and how long
Okay.
have you been with Subtle Touch Models?
My name is Eric Brisbane. You can follow me on Instagram at king_Briss, BRIS_.
Okay,
I've
King.
been modeling for 3 months. I've been on
Okay.
Subtle Touch for about a month and a half.
Okay.
You know, it's pretty good. You know, good people. I have nothing bad to say. With me and my modeling career, I just pretty much want to take it as far as it can go. The modeling I do runway, print, commercial.
What was your photo shoot? What was
it
that
was-
consist of?
It was pretty much avant-garde. The avant-garde is just like it's about expression. So this is what the photographer wanted, and you know, hey, you know, sometimes you just gotta do certain things.
Right,
Yeah, because
right.
he was upset that somebody told him to be here at 4:30 because he said he could have took his makeup off
Of course.
for the
Took it
show.
off. Absolutely.
It's okay.
All right.
We appreciate you being on time and
Yes.
before
Oh,
time.
I also do fitness.
Oh, okay.
You look like it.
A little something, something slight.
Vanity, what you wanted to say, baby?
I also wanted to bring up, we have a calendar shoot that is coming up. We're doing a 12 12 Days of Christmas.
Okay.
We're doing a calendar shoot, and that is our Santa over there.
Oh,
So,
okay.
yeah,
With the beard.
Santa,
Yeah.
with the beard.
Okay.
Okay.
So
You a skinny Santa. You can put on a fat suit.
I got you.
He gonna do
Nah,
whatever.
he gonna be
I got
physically
you.
fit.
Look, he already got the
Okay.
beard, so yeah, you gotta be a little fat. Them,
You
yeah,
gotta put on
put
the-
some meat on you, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta put on that Martin suit. What movie was that? Big Mama.
I got you. I will.
No, I'm just joking. And I also, you guys can't see Lance behind the scenes right here. This is Lance. This is the reality show producer, and
Partner.
he's partner. So yeah, Jack of all trades. He's also an actor as well, so he'll be interviewed on our show in January. So make sure y'all stay tuned for that. But we are at our time. It's 5:58. Do anybody have one more thing that they want to say before we go off air? I will share. We were nominated, the ladies of the Chyna Pink Talk Show, for the Titan Awards this year. So we are super duper excited about that. So please go on TitanArtsAwards.com, and we are number 17. Push that button for the ladies of the Chyna Pink Talk Show. Make sure y'all also come out for the Titan Awards this year. It's going to be on December the 15th. Red carpet starts at 3 o'clock. And we will be in the building, all 7 of us. So make sure y'all tune in for that.
Taking the award home.
Yeah.
Got that part. That's
Yeah,
ours.
yeah. So also follow our Chyna Pink Show page on Instagram. Big kudos to our producer on that page. He have it lit.
Yes,
So make sure, y'all keep making sure y'all share our stuff, like our stuff, keep following us, bring them followers on. Also, I have 2 Instagram pages, Chyna Pink the actress, and also Chyna Pink Boutique. That's my boutique page. Make sure y'all go follow me. Chandra.
Oh, I'm very simple. I'm on Instagram at, what is it? Enjoying My Life 247. Can't put it any better than that.
All right.
You can find me on Instagram at All Eyes on Ebony.
All eyes on Ebony. All right, y'all. So, again, please make sure next Sunday, come to Iverson Mall between the hours of 4:30 and 6:30. Stacy and the Subtle Touch models will be here to collect any items that you may want to donate for Thanksgiving. We trying to get back to the community. Make sure y'all do y'all part. And with that being said, I am so late about to play the intro, the outro, and I got it up now. See y'all next Sunday, y'all.
Bye, y'all.
Bye. Thanks for tuning in.
It's the ladies of the Chyna Pink Talk Show. It's the ladies of the Chyna Pink. It's the ladies of the Chyna Pink Talk Show. It's the ladies of the Chyna Pink Talk Show. Chyna Pink Show. Chyna Pink Show. The Chyna Pink Show. Chyna Pink Show. Hey, India, Nikki, Chyna Maya, Chandra, and Ebony. We the ladies of Chyna Pink Show. Chyna Pink Show.